Alright, y'all. Y'all already know the fucking vibes, man. I'm getting my shit together. Work in progress. You feel me? Work in progress. I got my hookah going. Got my water bottle. Work in progress. You feel me? Work in progress. Okay. Welcome to Sessions with Damo. Are you ready to get your session in? Please let me know. So many great things have been happening to me in the sense where I've been manifesting and praying for things, and things have been going the right way. And so, shout out to God first and foremost. Heavy on the shout out to God always. What's understood don't have to be explained. Two, we reached 300 listens over the past week, so claps to that. That's major moves. So I decided to treat myself. You know, I keep the haircut. Y'all already know the fucking vibes, man. Keep the haircut for those who are listening. Keep the haircut in the camera. I show my waves and shit. Probably can't see them, but yeah, them motherfuckers there. Got my hands and feet done, man. You know, self-care. You know what I'm saying? Us as men, we have to learn how to take care of ourselves better, especially when it comes to clean hands, clean nails, clean feet, washing your feet, taking care of your feet. You know what I'm saying? People don't take care of their feet for real. So, with that being said, I'm going to do my part and try to take care of mine more. Because, you know, we niggas, we gotta say, fuck that shit. But nah, we gotta take care of that shit, man. For real. It's very important. But yeah. Shout out to the people that's listening, that's consistently listening every week. The people that's waiting on me to drop. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. This shit is difficult. This shit is not easy. And I'm just trying to make sure that I do everything in my power to keep it going, man. You see, some trying to fuck me up right there, man. Like, I posted a video on TikTok about that one was like step one, and then you got to post a random video with some shit. And I posted the Miley Cyrus video when she was on stage, like, I'm back, motherfucker. Because, like, literally, life will try and keep you down. You bitches try to kill like that ass. Like that shit try to keep you down. Keep you not motivated. Like this shit trying to keep me down. And keep me not motivated. Like, I just pray my phone do not fall off this thing. Cause I'm gonna be devastated. Guess the hook gonna be in my shoe today. Oh well. I'm trying. I'm tired. I don't know. I do not know. Okay. Okay. Anyway, bear with me, y'all. Please. This is hard, man. I'm doing this shit all by myself. I'm working on getting some more equipment. We finna become more official. Sessions with Damo finna become a team for sure. Well, yeah, thank you for 300 listens. Thank you for continuously supporting me. If you want to donate to the podcast, there is a link in the description. There will be a link in the description. I truly appreciate it if you do. If not, can you please like, share, subscribe, add to your playlist. I would truly appreciate that. For those who are new, we come out here, we vibe, we jam, we talk our shit. We is in me and y'all. You feel me? We talk our shit. This shit is personal. This shit is real. This shit is raw. This shit is everything. Like literally everything. So I don't know why my Siri keep fucking popping up, but that shit's blowing me. Anyway, so welcome to week 15. I'm not doing no outline no more. I'm just gonna talk my shit and stay consistent. And continue to deconstruct this shit. Continue to try to rewrite history one conversation at a time. That's my new slogan. You like it? One combo at a time. We're gonna try and change history, man. Facts. Facts. Like, first I want to start out talking about mental health because I think last week my whole episode was about mental health. But I have to make it a point to continuously talk about mental health because we do not do enough for our mental health. I've been journaling since I can remember, and at first I didn't think it was beneficial to my mental health or to me growing and learning and different things, but it is. And I remember reading my journals from as a kid where I was so angry, so bitter, and so irritated all the time, and I felt like the world was against me. And I think that was because people being nice really, like, it kind of sucks because it feels like it gets you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can give your all to somebody, you can be nice to somebody, you can break your back, you can give the last shirt off your back, and people will still do you in and dog you out. And that can affect your mental health. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know that when we're born, especially if you're born and you're a minority, you know what I'm saying, that there is like a stigma already. I read something about, I think I liked it on Instagram. I read something about basically along the lines of the government has been looking at third graders, minority third graders, and basing that off how much room jails get or something to that effect. I can't remember. But here's my thing. Who the fuck even thought of that? Like basing it off third grade test scores or something to that nature. Who even thought of that? Like, you dead serious right now? Like, you are that consumed by the prison system is a fucking scam. It's a fucking ripoff. They not doing that. I'm sorry, I'm fixing my camera, y'all. My bad. They not doing that shit for the right reasons. They don't have the good intentions. You know what I'm saying? They doing that shit for a money thing. Like, it don't have nothing to do with. Oh my god, my phone's gonna fall. I hope it do not fall, man. I need a new thing, man. Anyway. Why today, of all days? I'm just gonna hope and pray, y'all. For those of y'all who are listening and not watching, my phone is on this thing, and it looks as if it's about to fall. So I'm just gonna hope and pray that it does not. Anyway, fucking up my pop, fucking up my shit. You see how the devil always try to play with you? Like, I'm keeping this shit. I don't re-recorded this like 4 times, but I'm keeping this shit, bro. I'm not re-recording shit because I'm not letting shit stop me. Like, I'm back, motherfucker. Like, I'm back, bro. And I'm gonna keep continuing to talk my shit every single time, and I'm gonna speak that real shit every time. Anyway, being born a minority, like I was saying, it's kind of like an elephant already on your chest. So you feel like you have to do more to, as a child, fit in. Or you might grow up in a neighborhood where you're the only, black person, the only person of color in that neighborhood, and now you have to do more to fit in. On top of being, a man or a woman. Like, each gender has its own struggles. We have to stop doing that shit. And I feel like that comes into play with a lot of our mental health as well. people go through shit as a whole. It don't make being a woman or a man, you still gonna go through shit. Especially being a black woman or a black man. You know what I'm saying? And neither side can truly understand what it means to be either side. So I thought we have these constant battles. We're gonna look more into self. You feel me? Self. Because these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about us at all. They praying on our downfall as kids. They automatically assuming that people are raising animals and terrorists. They don't give a fuck. Like, this shit goes decades and decades and decades before us. They don't give a fuck, bro. And the least we can do is really push for our mental health, bro. If you feel like you physically ain't free, you could at least be mentally free. Free your mind. Work on feeling better about yourself, feeling better about your situation. I'm not saying be complacent. I'm not saying be content with how shit is, because you're supposed to just learn how to maneuver through things as things get worse or things get better. But I'm saying at least work on yourself mentally and do soul searching and really figure out what can help you in the long run. The goal of life is to be happy. You know what I'm saying? But it's so many different things that take away from our happiness. But that's only if you let it. If you have a mental health issue, get help. If you are feeling suicidal, get help. Suicide hotline is always there. Always there. 855-237-2357, if I'm not mistaken. Oh shit. Let me make sure. If I'm not mistaken, I know I wrote it down plenty of times. I should have the number by now. I should definitely have the number by now. 1-800-237-8255. I was close. Because I haven't read it off in a long time. But yeah. Not a long time, but a couple weeks. But, yeah, man. It is not easy being a human being, let alone being black. We all go through shit in life. Even rich people go through shit in life. Money don't have all the answers, but shit, they got some. Well, that's another story. Anyway. But yeah, like, focus on the things you can focus on. Change what you can change and embrace what you can't. It just is what it is. Every day, I do something to try to better myself, whether it's meditation or manifestation or affirmations. You know what I'm saying? Self-esteem is very important. We are taught as black men in society to think a certain way, feel a certain way. And there are so many different ways to think and so many different thought processes to have. And it sucks, really, because it creates a lot of trauma in children, and then children grow up to be adults who create trauma in other people. It sucks. Then it becomes a repetitive cycle, a cycle of bullshit. And now you have toxic relationships, you have toxic men, you have toxic women, you have rapists, you have abusers, physically, mentally, and emotionally, and verbally. Just because somebody is not hitting you doesn't mean they're not abusing you. Talking bad to someone and down to someone, that's fucking abuse, bro. Constantly when all someone is trying to do is love you, that's fucking abuse. But yeah, take care of your mental health. Really figure out what's wrong with you. It's very important. A lot of people just go through life not even knowing what's wrong with them. Like, figure out what the fuck is wrong with you, man. There's no other, you know what I'm saying? There's no other way to put it. You scared of the unknown, but you're miserable knowing. So what the fuck? It's a conundrum. It's a fucking conundrum, bro. we finna get into some shit. So I just really want to know what the fuck be going through motherfuckers' heads when they be doing the shit they do. Somebody, a Brazilian anesthesiologist or anesthesiast, something like that. I think it's anesthesiast. Stuck his penis in a woman's mouth after she was heavily sedated during a C-section. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? First off, you're not that fucking horny, bro. We really need to work on healing and growing and learning and truly figuring out what the fuck is wrong. What will make you even think about doing some shit like that? I truly do not fucking understand. Like, why would you even feel like that's okay to do that shit? It is very important to. I feel like some of this shit just be weird. I can't even get my words straight. Some of that shit just be weird. Like, what are you doing, bro? It's so much shit going on in the world, and the woman trying to have a baby can't even have a baby without being sexually assaulted. The problem is that people look at women as objects or things that are things, period. That is a human being. That is a person. She is a woman. And she came to have her baby, not to be sexually fucking assaulted. I hear so many times where people, I'm sorry I'm blocking this sunlight out because it's fucking blowing me, but people have consistently like made the narrative like women are objects, and they're not. They're not. It just is what it is. They're not playthings you would just fucking do as you will. That's what the government make it seem like. People have feelings and rights, and you know what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean, bro? Like, what's really going on that you had to truly do some shit like that? That don't even make no sense. And that's why they talk about us so bad as a species. Like, that's weird, bro. Y'all be doing some weird ass shit, some unnecessary ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is so many things to deconstruct and unpack and really get down to the root of. Like, how are you raised? How do you love? What's more important to you? I feel like jobs should have screenings like that too, obviously. Like, that is weird, bro. It's like the shit is just getting weirder and weirder and weirder. I don't know if that's a fucking word, but I just don't get it. I truly don't get it. Like, I want more for people in general, and it sucks that you can't even go to the hospital without being assaulted. Like, damn, we can't do shit. Like, the police want to kill us. Women can't have no fucking kids. Women can't choose what's right for them anymore. Took their choice away. Took their voice away. I just don't get it. And I never fucking will. Like, every week I see some bullshit. Like, what? Like, I just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And I be really trying to, because I really just don't fucking get it. I wish that girl would fucking go away. I really fucking do. Eventually, y'all, I'm gonna have a studio. It's gonna be lit. I swear. Watch. Anyway, but yeah, like, what's next? As time progresses, shit is getting worse and worse and worse. Like, I don't know what else to do. I watch this shit and just be disgusted. Like, I was watching the Know For Sure podcast, and I love B. Simone and Megan A. Brooks. They be talking their shit on there. I think it's a beautiful podcast. Check it out. When is it a point to where, okay, this shit is wild, or this is crazy, or this is over with, or I'm not feeling this, or whatever the case may be? When is it a point where we just say, you know what, that's overboard? That's disgusting. That's a no. You know, like, everybody has limits. I just don't understand. Anyway, I want to talk about P Valley and really deconstruct that, because I did on one episode before, but I think it's really like way more to talk about than the little shit that y'all talked about on the internet. Because it's mind blowing to me that I didn't see shit about that man blowing his motherfucking head off. Didn't see shit about Keyshawn getting almost burnt with a fucking iron, or the fact that she got damn near raped. I don't see shit about the racism. I don't see shit about the sexism. I don't see shit about the colorism. I don't see shit about nothing besides two men when it comes to people's reviews on P Valley. First off, shout out to, I think his name's Stewart or something like that, the dude who played Teak, because his character itself depicted so many things, from how hard it is to truly be yourself when you come from specific environments, or how hard it is to truly, how hard it is to get out of jail, you know what I'm saying, and be a part of society again. A lot of people say that when they get out of jail, or when they go into jail, that their life stops. And of course you grow, but you're still stuck at what you knew when you went in jail. So you get out of jail, it's been 9 years, the person you was in love with has moved forward. Then the person that you're in love with is the same sex, and you're a man. So now you a hood nigga, a nigga that's done killed niggas, a nigga that's been in jail, and you DL. Everything about your life is in turmoil. Double standards come into play. No one can ever know what you're doing. Ever. Because the environment that you're in and that you came from. Niggas from the block know that you fruity, you're off, you're over with. It's done for. It's done for. So you constantly battling that on top of the person that you want to be with is in love with somebody else. On top of you having PTSD from the shit that you went through when you got locked up. And then when you get out, the world has completely changed. So now everything is more publicized in the media. If you went to jail in early 2000s and you got out in 2016 and up, 2014 and up, so much shit changed. It literally looks like the 60s outside. Police killing people, killing black people for no reason and not getting charged for it despite all the laws being put in place. Oppression is at a peak. Systemic oppression is at a peak. A lot of people go in jail and for shit they didn't even do. So now they have a felony charge which prevents them from getting a job to get back to normal. The job they do have don't pay shit. So now they can't take care of themselves. And then you look up and your whole life has passed you by. Trauma in itself. Trauma in itself. And it's all about the way you look at this shit too. But anyway, yes. Then you got P Valley as a whole. The late Couture, I think that's her name. The woman who is the producer and made P Valley. She is making it her mission to touch bases on every societal issue out here. Stereotypes, racism, colorism, sexism, phobias. Interracial relationships. That's 6. That's off the top of the dome. I love the show because it takes everything on and shows real life issues. Real life issues, bro. It is so many people out here who cannot express themselves because of what their family will say, what their friends will say, or what they people's gonna say, or it's not a good look for who they are, or the image they pushing. So many people. And people are feeling trapped, boxed in. That man said, I can't see the light anymore. There's no more light. That man took his own life in one of the worst ways, most graphic ways possible in that show. And it was very triggering because, believe it or not, 99% of people have thought about committing suicide as a whole. And a lot of times people feel like there is no way out. There is no, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing I can do. I don't want to be here no more. Like, you can have everything in front of you and still it not be enough. People, I seen a lot of shit. What killed me is, this is what blew me. Social media was in an outrage when that scene came out when the 2 dudes was having sex. But one, it's been niggas having sex on that show both seasons. So don't fucking watch it. 2, in that same scene before that happened, bro, he was talking about his PTSD and about how They don't want good niggas, bad niggas, smart niggas, real niggas. They don't want no niggas in no society. None. Policemen have been killing black men and women for no reason. Breonna Taylor. That story fucking blew me. Rest in peace to her. Say her fucking name forever. George Floyd. Mike Brown. It's so many other names. Just the first three I thought of. Breonna Taylor was at home asleep. Y'all did a raid on the wrong crib. Of course, if somebody thinks somebody breaking into that crib, they're gonna shoot. What the fuck do you mean? Like, this shit is wild, bro. And it starts with conversations like this. First off, it is okay to be who you are. Take it with stride. And if you want to be private and not tell nobody, that's your business too. We gotta stop telling people what they can and can't fucking do when it's not affecting somebody. If it's not harming someone or negatively impacting someone, let people live their fucking life, bro. If Shorty wanna go and, you know what I'm saying, get her body done, that's her business. If Shorty wanna go fuck this many amount of niggas, that's her business. If dude wanna be gay, that's his business. If he wanna be bisexual, that's his business. If he wanna do this one day and do that one day, that's their business. People are gonna do what the fuck they wanna do. LGBTQIA plus gonna do what the fuck they wanna do. Heterosexuals gonna do what the fuck they wanna do. Why does it matter? Why the fuck does it matter, bro? We all bleed red, gang. And the thing is, you don't have to deal with this shit. I walk past homeless people every day. I ain't gotta deal with that shit. If I have money to give, I will. But I don't have to talk to nobody I don't want to talk to. Participate in shit I don't want to participate in. Be somebody I don't want to be. We all get the same 24 hours, the same 365 days. It's all about what you want in your life. And we gotta stop worrying about what the fuck other people doing, bro. I have a carefree life because I mind my business. It's not like P-Valley was on national TV. It's not on TNT. It's not on MTV. It's not on BET. It's not even on the Comedy Central. It's not on Channel 2. It's not on. You have to purchase a subscription. Don't fucking watch it. It's not even going to come on in rotation. You have to go search that and watch it. Or see an ad and click it. You don't have to watch that shit. It's not on cable. And just let people do what they want to do, bro. I don't care what you do. That's why my people's fuck with me, bro. No judgment. Don't give a fuck. Because guess what? I got to sleep with what I got to go through. It's already hard enough being a man and being a black man. And you want me to worry about what the fuck you got going on? I'm trying to figure out a way to make it out this motherfucker. I'm trying to figure out a way to progress. To not be a statistic. To not be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Watching my head every day because some shit might go on because I live in the loop and shit get ugly out here. Luganistan, whatever the fuck they call it. I don't know what the fuck they call St. Louis, but this shit ugly out here. A lady was killed and they stole her car and shit at a corner store. life already too fucking short as it is, bro. Just let the shit ride. I'll let everybody do what they want to do. Because guess what? I'm free of mine. I freed my mind. I broke those chains. Them societal norms and social constructs that they've created for us are chains. They're binding, bro. I broke that shit. If you don't want to live a traditional life and have a traditional marriage, then don't. Find somebody who agrees. If you don't want to participate in certain things, don't. It's like going to the club. You might not like going to the clubs. I won't see you at a club, right? Okay then. You don't like Chinese food. I won't see you eating Chinese food, right? Okay then. So, though you may not agree with something, don't mean you have to not respect somebody for dealing in something. I speak on shit and I let people do what they want to do. Right is right and wrong is wrong. On all accords. So, it just is what it is, bro. All this shit, it is what it is. I live life and try to make it for me on all occasions. I'm focused on me. I'm focused on Damo. I may not agree with something you do, but that don't mean I don't understand or respect you for doing you. Cause guess what? I don't give a fuck. That's y'all problem. Y'all care about too much shit that's not y'all. Y'all, the main motherfuckers on Facebook talking shit about motherfuckers be the main motherfuckers going through all shit in their crib. And then what's the obsession with people's sexuality, bro? If I'm looking at this bitch, I'm trying to fuck with her. The first thing I'm doing, I'm not thinking this shit gay. I'm trying to fuck with her. If I see a nigga in the club, I'm like, that nigga cool. Like, we jam, we turn up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers turn up at the club. I don't feel like, damn, was he gay? Like, I don't care, bro. That ain't got shit to do with me. Who you are and what you do in your private time and your private life don't have shit to do with me, bro. Nothing. I do normal shit. I move on normal time. I mind my business. That's y'all problem. Like, I just don't understand. And if you haven't watched P-Valley, please tune in. Both seasons have depicted so many things, and I hope and pray that it continues to shed light on different things. I just hope and pray it does, because it's been doing that, and we need that. It starts off with a conversation. Change starts with conversation. The bottom line is, let people do what the fuck they want to do. As long as you ain't sticking your dick in a heavily sedated lady who just had a C-section. Weirdo. Or as long as you ain't fucking trying to ruin somebody's life on some weird shit. Or you're not hurting nobody, you're not harming nobody. Let people do what they want to do. Let that man wear that dress because that's what he want to wear. He want to wear that wig. Let him. That's his business. Let that lady have an abortion. Fuck the reason why. That's her business. I'm still boo about that shit. I'm going to stay mad at this shit. Free the coochie. Free the motherfucking coochie. Why y'all be so worried about what the fuck people be doing? Come on, man. Abortions was affecting y'all that bad. Those are medical procedures that are needed, bro. But y'all sure gonna keep us on these fucked up ass medicines that do more harm than fucking good. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about the fucking gun laws. That everybody has access to a fucking gun. We're not talking about how kids need a fucking recall. Because you can put iPhone chargers in that motherfucker. Start that bitch up. Sue Kia. Fuck you mean? That's ridiculous. Like, but don't sue him. That's fucked up. But yeah. Deal with shit that actually matters, bro. We ain't talking about how our fucking president keeps sending billions and billions and billions of fucking dollars to another fucking country. Not saying they don't need the money, but bitch, we broke as a motherfucker over here. The average motherfucker is broke, bro. Half of the motherfuckers are making $30,000, $35,000 a year and barely supporting themselves. Cost of living rising, gas high, but y'all worried about coochie and ovaries. And I hope that everybody who voted yes to that shit is adopting a child in this fucked up ass child care system. Thank you. Keep the energy when it's time to adopt a baby who don't have a mama because the mama was on drugs. Or who don't have a mama because she was died during birth. Because she wasn't even supposed to have the baby. Or who don't have a mama because they gave their baby up because they got raped. Or who don't have a family because the baby was given for adoption because the mother couldn't take care of it. Or just because she didn't want a child. The foster care system is overcrowded. Kids have nowhere to go. Keep that same fucking energy and make sure you take these kids off the motherfucking street. Because they do shit to nobody. So keep that same energy. Bottom line of this episode, get some help if you need it. Heal if you need to. Do what the fuck you want to do. And live your life. And free the coochie. Thank you for vibing with me. Y'all know where to find me. IG at DOM.OOO. Pod IG is coming soon. Use the hashtag Sessions with Damo. Give me some comments, some feedback. Like, share, repost. Facebook, Dominic Goldman. Twitter, DGoldman_. Come fuck with me. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.